Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Haskins here, and today I will be featuring our very own Discord community member that goes by the name of Jinds. Now, Jinds has been a OG player of LEGO Fortnite, and trust me, you do not want to miss this castle build. He's going to be giving us a full-on tour of not only the castle, but an incredible pirate ship that he's put together as well. Now, this is the first of many tours I plan on doing here on this channel, so if you're interested in being showcased, all you need to do is join our Discord. I'm going to leave the link in the description where you can submit all of your awesome builds to our build showcase room, and who knows, you could be next. And you can let me know if you want me to continue this series by smashing that like button. Make sure to leave some comments below and be subscribed with notifications on so you never miss another video. Thanks again for checking out the channel. Let's get on with this tour.
So I began this build, I think it was back in February. Yeah, so it's been quite a while. I spent a whole month making this whole entire thing. The initial inspiration came from some LEGO mocks I saw online. So I kind of just Googled some LEGO sets, castle designs. I think the most amazing thing about this game is that it being LEGO Fortnite and it being based on LEGO, you can see so much real life designs and you can just try to kind of draw inspiration from that. So a lot of it I just took from already existing designs and just made my own little twist on it.
Awesome. Well, let's go on inside and take a look at what's going on.
Yeah, of course. So this entire bridge you see, I don't even want to tell you the amount of wool fabric I had to get all this. It was a chore. A lot of this was actually before the villagers gave the loom update thing, where they start crafting the wool fabrics. So a lot of it was right before then. But as you go in, you can see straight off the bat, we've got the ground hull right over here with the red flags. You got like a little fish. I'm from UK, you see, so fish and chips, that's what we call it over here. So you got like a little food hut, nice little fish and chip hut. You'll find like small little designs like this as well. This is supposed to be I don't know what they call them, honestly. It's like one of those... I have no idea what you call it.
It's almost like a street. It's like a street sign. Like
that's exactly it. It's a street sign. Yeah.
That is
so
really
it's
neat.
meant to be one of those.
Really
we can
cool.
start by going into this place here. As you can see, my villagers have already gone inside. They've ransacked the place. But as we head in, you can see Peely's just chilling there. That was totally not planned.
That's funny. It's like a nice
I don't know how. Honestly, I don't even know how we ended up. Yeah, just the hot tub. I wanted to include a swimming pool, but I just didn't have the space, I'll be honest. So I just included a little tub. This is supposed to be like a hotel for all the villagers. So you can see we've got like a little countertop over here where the staff would be. You've got like a little storage room for where the staff would store stuff. Not much in here. Again, with high complexity and everything, it's very difficult to cram stuff in. A little tub here for, I guess, the staff. You see, even me, I'm not sure like what half the things are for. I mean, as a builder yourself, Haskins, you probably know this a lot. But when it comes to building things, I think the biggest thing when it comes to high complexity is interior work. That's when I've always reached it. But the great thing about this castle is that all the spots that you see, they are all accessible. So even these towers right at the beginning, you can actually get a nice view of the bridge over here, the ships, and just a nice gate over there. So I tried to make it as functional as possible. But again, as for a real survival base, it doesn't really... It's not as functional as you'd expect it to be. I'd say it's more so... It's more sacrifice for aesthetics. That's what I mostly focused on. A lot of these designs that you see around the village as well, they are all free designs. So I hope this allows people to draw inspiration, kind of gather new ideas about what they could build with existing builds. But thanks to Haskins, after seeing all his builds, I might actually have to buy some of the kits. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff.
I do. I love honestly, the Beachy Boulevard set so much.
Yeah, that's going to be the one I'm going to buy, I think, at the end of this month. I'm going to buy it very soon. I'm going to buy the Fortnite crew and just get the V-Bucks off that. I think it's probably the best value. We've got a restaurant over here too. So I'll be honest, villagers barely come up here. So it's just me just chilling here by myself. But nevertheless, it's just a great view of the village. Got some plants over here too. I do wish there was more greenery that we can put in, but at the moment we're quite limited on that weather. So this entire design I had to make using the 2 pieces of shack wall. So it's the 2x4x12 pieces. as those were the only ones I didn't have that yellow glimpses in. So that's how I came up with a design for this one. You've got your seats around here. I guess this is like a little debate area. You have the umpire sitting here. Any disputes in the village, we handle them here.
That's awesome. Yeah, I actually, I've never used the shack parts, but yeah, this is a great use of them.
Oh yeah. Then this is like the Fish's Hall of Fame. So I've got various fishes here. In terms of actually planning this whole design, I had to put the flooring down first. So this whole path is like the main path you would normally follow, and it runs through the entire village. Again, the flooring is something that I did from the beginning, and it was something that I planned to do. So if you are making your villages, I definitely do recommend doing the flooring first. You got the I wouldn't say the Flying Dutchman, but you got the big ship over there.
That is awesome. Look at all those lights on there too. Or is that the fire? Is that a fire? Okay, yeah, that looks cool.
That's the one fire just to keep it illuminated at night.
Yeah.
But most of them are candles, lanterns, just the whole mix. So you can see there's already a view of what's to come. So you got the whole lake over here, a whole different variety of designs. So I put all these spikes here for like a water cabin design. If we come out here, of course, we're back onto the hotel area. If we just jump down this way, this is the town hall, the central hub. You can see my design for a chandelier. I was going to put more candles on it, but I felt like it was a bit overpowering with the lights. And especially because the lights actually go through the walls, I didn't want to put too many. And then I got a few statues here. Nothing crazy here. I just tried to keep it quite open for the villagers. A very cool thing as well, this launch pad. If you hit this launch pad, you actually go right through the chimney, and you get a whole nice view of the castle.
Oh wow!
So it's right through the chimney. I couldn't imagine, but I've had various people message me how did you come up with the design, everything. I actually had a whole thread on the LEGO Fortnite Discord where I posted my updates day by day. So if you ever are interested in checking that out, or even just remotely curious about how I came up with some of the designs and how I built it in the way I did, definitely do check that out. I can link that out. I can link that to you, Haskins, if you want, or even just telling the viewers out there, if anyone's looking to see how I actually did this by step by step, definitely do check that out. It's one of my fishing areas. So I have my little sister sometimes who plays on this world too. So I made 2 fishing docks, one for me, one for her. So this one's for me, and then you can just fish here. Again, I'll be honest, I didn't put this here. This is naturally already here, so that's pretty crazy. So you can see the main feature of this whole entire castle build is the lake running right through. It runs through 3 different ways. So you have a gate over there, a gate over there, and then you have a gate on the far side over there. And that was one of the main things I planned from the beginning. Again, as I'm keeping this all free builds, I've actually just included tires as life rings for now. But if I was to buy the beachy one, or the beachy set, I'll put the actual life rings down. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Dude, that's wild. How did you get the, so it looks like you've got some of the rustic fence pieces, like sideways? Am I seeing that correctly?
Yes, I do. You'll be able to see exactly how I've done it when we go into this building here. I've kind of hidden all the mechanics away, sort of, in here. I've hidden the foundation away. So the way you were asking if everything was sideways, the reason why it is sideways is because this whole foundation platform's sideways, so everything building off it is going to be sideways.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If
okay, so yeah,
sense.
you got this. You had this like stands vertically, and then you sandwiched it in with the granite, and then you were able to build sideways off.
Exactly that. Yeah, I mean the pirate ship. So originally I had a massive bridge, but it just took too much of the build limit, so I got rid of that completely. And if you go up the stairs, this is the place where the pirate ship wheel is going to be. Of course, we haven't got that just yet, so I'm still waiting on that. For the most part, I try to use lanterns, but there's candles on the sails as well to keep them illuminated at night. I just like the light that the candles give off compared to the lanterns, so that's why I picked them. In here, you have the captain's quarters. So if you go through here, you've got a nice bed here. Of course, it's where he needs to write his stuff. I got a fish there that the captain's pretty proud of. A sofa there as well, of course. A nice view of the castle as well. And yeah, I actually use this bit here as well as part of the as a window instead. I thought that was pretty sick.
Yeah,
You
I
go out,
love these pirate ships. This is like, dude, this is so cool. How long did you take to build this one?
6 days.
6 days? Okay.
Yeah, 6 days.
If you had to sum it into hours, how many hours would you say that you spent on it?
I'd say I got it done in 6, 7 hours.
Oh wow, that is very impressive.
I did like an hour a day, yeah. But like during the day, I would think about different designs and different things, like different ways I could build it. So by the time it was nighttime when I was building, I already knew exactly what I wanted to do that day.
Oh, okay. What did you use? So did you use? I'm trying to see down here. Are these like foundation pieces for the bottom part?
Yeah, so that's the whole entire thing, the whole hull of the ship is foundation blocks. So I can show you a bit more of that as soon as we get into the design inside it. You can
Okay.
see it's anchored down using these poles. So
Perfect.
I put 2 of them either side just because I didn't want to have it sinking or anything like that. The bottom of the ship is the most impressive in my opinion because I did this entire ship design in the bottom of it, all in, I think it was 2 hours. Yeah, I did it all in 2 hours.
Wow,
So
dude.
if you come through here, this is supposed to be the captain's quarters. So just a nice little design here. You got some silverware here, of course. And then I really like this design here. I saw it originally on Ginger J's. He did something very similar. I quite liked it, so I took a lot of inspiration from that. And then if you come through here, you've of course got where the cannons would be. I couldn't find anything that would resemble a cannon, and I kind of wanted the windows to remain open. So for the time being, I've just put the guards down. And then if we come through this part, we've actually got the chests. Yeah, so I got my chest here, but then of course got a little tub over here, a little toilet too, and then a little secret place you can go to. If you come around the back over here, Haskins, just right behind, you can actually come, oh, there we go, right underneath here. And you're in the bottom of the ship.
Oh wow. Oh, that is sick, dude.
You got a whole storage area here. And you can kind of see how I put this thing together with the design, so you can see it kind of gets wider as it comes out a little bit.
Yeah, dude,
I thought that was pretty
so
sick.
Cool. Yeah, this
I like
is
how
sick
it's
for
in
sure.
water as well. It's almost like we're floating.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So nothing too much going on. Just wanted some. These were the small ships I practiced on before making my massive ship. But you can just see I got a nice little stool to sit on with the writing piece. If you go underneath the ship as well, some storage. But nothing too crazy going on here. I thought they just looked quite nice, and especially they matched the theme as well.
Yeah, these are dope. All
That's
right, well, that about wraps up the tour. I gotta say, Jinds, I'm blown away. You've got me inspired to really work on something epic. Thanks again so much for walking me through your village. I'm sure that anybody watching this right now will agree this is absolutely one of the coolest builds that I've ever seen in the game, and most likely we might ever see in the game. So thanks again so much for the tour and your time and being a part of this community.
Oh, no, all my pleasure. I think it's such a privilege to have such a big creator reach out and taking the time to showcase other people's builds. I think it really says a lot about yourself. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. What an incredibly kind human being as well as an amazing builder. I had so much fun touring this village, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And as always, thanks for tuning in. This is Haskins signing out, and I will catch you in the next one.